Hey guys, I'm back for another Power Rangers Megazord review, and today I thought I'd finally get back to some good old Disney reviews from a season that I will admit is not really my favorite, but it's not really the greatest either. It's one of those seasons that's like, yeah, whatever, it's there, so there you go. I'm here to review the one, the only, and the very, I guess I'll say, admittingly very interesting, the Jungle Pride Megazord. Pretty good Megazord, I will say, but, yep, jumping ahead of myself there. Now, as you can see, this Zord is, of course, 3 Zords. It is composed of course, the Tiger, the Cheetah, and the Jaguar. And really, besides them being controlled and owned by their respective Rangers, they're just basically the good old-fashioned 3-sim Spirit Zords. All good animal spirits indeed. Well, enough about me and my rambling about Spirit Zords. Let's get right to them. First, we got the Tiger here. Tiger is, of course, going to make up pretty much the bulk of the Megazord here. Just most of it. What it can do is pounce on its enemies with its awesome Tiger Strength attack. And also, surprisingly enough, I actually saw an episode in which, what's the name of RJ was actually controlling the Tiger. Pretty interesting. Kind of out of the norm, but okay. Detail-wise, he's still fairly new. I actually bought him just like a couple of months ago. I believe it was a couple of months ago, yeah. Yeah, he's still in, good condition. He isn't really badly beaten up. He can still turn. Still nice. There are no scratches that are actually visible. There are a few, but you can't really see them on camera. In terms of articulation, he can bend his legs and his not knees, his feet. Bend back. Forth. Can turn his little paws around, but that's only if you're going to make it for the Megazord. Bend the neck back up. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. I don't know how to get him to spin. I think you have to, like right here, I'm turning, like, buttons on, nothing's working. So obviously he can't spin anymore. It sucks because I actually have seen him spinning before in other videos. It looks nice, but then again, it's just spinning. Next, let's move on to the Cheetah Zord. Detail-wise, nothing bad. Still pretty good. In terms of articulation, legs, bend, back, forward. Don't do much good unless you're going to transform her. Bend the neck. Things like that, etc., etc. So yeah. And of course, as you'll notice, it's missing its tail. You'll also notice that the Jaguar is missing his tail too. But hey, when I bought him, he didn't have his little weapon with him, so no weapon, no tails, there you go. Doesn't matter. Moving on to the final Zord. Moving on to the Jaguar. Nice, nice, nice. As you can see, it has a little visor on there. It's for the Jungle Fury Morpher. Pretty darn amazing. Amazing. I like it. Again, nothing much you can do. You can just bend his legs backwards and forwards. Doesn't do much, really. Just bend his neck up. But what's interesting about this one is when his neck doesn't really, his neck doesn't really come down as much. You can't really bend the head, but then again, that's just me. So yeah, that takes care of those Zords, so forget about talking about it for now. Let's get right to the transformation. Side. First, you gotta take the Jaguar, flip up for legs all the way to the front, just snap into place, in the back, leg 1 and leg 2. Then you roll up the front arms, well, front legs, and those just hang out on the side like so. Snap the neck, folds like that. Then finally, there's a little black tab in the back, you pull that out, get more leg support, and there you got leg 1. I will admit it's not the most supportive leg that stands by itself, but hey, there it is. Next, take the Jaguar, and basically it's just a simple repeat of what you do to the Cheetah. You just everything like that, blah blah blah. Just put down the little visor, snap the neck, and roll up the arms. Black tab, boom. Leg number 2. And finally we take the big bad tiger himself. Straighten out his legs. Roll up his little feet. Now as you'll notice, there are 2 little connections right here. Here and here. You usually just roll up, and those just snap into place. Bring the arms down. Turn the paws to the side to reveal the holes where the weapon would have gone. Bring the head down. You'll notice a little black tab over here. Flip it up to reveal the head. Awesome head. Awesome, awesome. And then finally, you just connect them into the Megazord. Leg 1, leg 2. And there we got the Jungle Pride Megazord. Now, like I said, admittingly, I do like the Zord very much. I mean, it's so well color coordinated that it's just remarkable. And I really don't use the term remarkable a lot when it comes to a Disney series. I also like the fact that it's one of the few Megazords out there that actually has the one main Zord making up pretty much the bulk of the Megazord, just the arms and the torso and the head, and you got the 2 little subordinate Zords. All they do is act like legs. Usually when you look at things like, let's say, the Wind Megazord or the Thunder Source Megazord, you got one Zord that can basically stand by itself. Sorta. Okay, maybe not the Wind Megazord, the Thunder Source, yeah, but this one, yeah, it needs legs. Although, hold on, let me just check this out for a second. I don't know if I've ever tried this before. Oh, by the way, if you do ever want to remove your legs, you have to actually push on this little yellow button down here. You have to push on that, and that's going to have it release. It's a pain in the ass doing it. I don't know why you had to, invent that. But now you kind of got this little thing right here. I guess in theory it actually could stand by itself if it had support, but it doesn't. But hey, I'm not going to complain. The Megazord is still interesting. Still interesting. I'm not going to complain at all about it. Articulation-wise, like any other Megazord, 360 of the arm. It also can bend at the shoulder, something that you don't really get a lot out of Megazords. Usually Megazords just have like the static arm, just 360 rotation. But this one, you can actually rotate the whole arm in different directions. Either this way, or just to be fancy. It's amazing that you got Megazords like this that can do that. Really, this is only for the awesome spin action that goes on, but unfortunately, since the electronics do not work, I cannot get it to spin. Yeah. Well, it's lucky for me that this is actually the transforming version, not the big deluxe version, because now I can buy the Wolf Zord, I can buy the Elephant Shark Bat, I can buy all of the, I guess, as you say, auxiliary Zords, so that I can combine them together. So that's actually pretty nice. I like that. Just a little disappointing that I can't get the electronics to work, but I'm not going to complain. I can't complain. It's a good Megazord. If you don't like it, well, don't pick it up. But personally, I recommend buying this guy. He's worth the price, he's worth the money, etc., etc. Trust me, you will not be disappointed if you buy him. So, yeah, I mean, just look at that face. That face just says, buy me. Won't you buy me? Come on, buy me. I'm just joking, but hey. Still, my personal recommendation, get him if you are a completionist, or just get him because you like Jungle Fury, or whatever you choose. So, there you go. Anyway, guys, that's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll be back for another video. Hopefully either a Christmas related video or a collection update video. Most likely it'll be the latter option, but in that case, or in any case for that matter, I'll see you next time, so take care of yourselves.